show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Good evening and welcome to the Wild Hour Podcast. My name is George Weil, live in Los Angeles. I'm here with the fellas. What's up, guys? What's going on, boys?
What's happening? What's going on?
What's
Who's that
up?
in the bottom right corner? What's going on here?
What?
Well, he's on the top. I think he's on the top left, or I don't know how
Oh,
people are looking at him, but
He's in the top
we
left.
have
around there somewhere,
yeah,
right?
we have a very special guest co-host for tonight. His name is. Go ahead, introduce yourself, my brother. Introduce yourself.
What's up, guys? It's Luis Paulos from the Fashionables. How's it going?
Any more? That's it.
That's pretty much it. I'm right here, man. I'm ready.
What's up, Mr.
How you guys
Lewis?
doing this evening?
How you
Doing
doing?
great, thanks.
How you
Nice,
doing?
nice.
So well, let me do the wraparound. Let me go to Jesse. How you doing, Jesse? How are you, my brother?
I'm good, man. Just doing my thing. Just right here.
I
You
know-
know,
I-
I'm glad to be back.
I know you're on super geek mode this week. I know. I know you are. You're all geeking out over this.
I'm geeking out over the stars, man.
I'm telling you, bro.
Geeking out.
You're all over that, brother.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Let me get to Jamin James. How you doing, Jamin James?
Doing good, man. Out here in Long Beach, trying to stay cool. It's fucking warm.
Yeah, it's a little warm.
Yeah.
yeah, it's a little
Yeah.
warm. You know what I'm saying?
I'm by the coast. I don't know how you guys are doing, but man, I'm burning up.
And it's supposed to be 10 degrees cooler by the
Right.
coast. No, what happened?
What
No,
happened?
it was a hot day today for sure.
Oh yeah.
So what's going on, fellas? What's the latest, man? What's going on today, man? What do you guys? You got anything for me, man? Or you want me to get going with this thing?
Well, I mean, what'd you do this weekend, George?
Oh, damn, dude. Yeah, I know.
How was Chupadia?
You know what, dude? That was a pretty amazing day, dude. You know, there was two things going on, right? Us on one side of the street, and what is it? Habana Lounge,
Havana House across the street.
right
every
across the
Sunday,
street, dude. Yeah. So it was like the who's of DJs there, bro. I
Yeah,
mean, you
yeah.
could have put this huge festival together with just the cats that were hanging around, dude.
Yeah.
Our
No,
G,
yeah.
DJ Orlando, John. I mean, just well, Risque, Jose. I mean, it was just nonstop DJs there, bro. So it was
That's-
a,
you know
Who's
what?
who's?
I was making that comment last night. I forgot who I was talking to last night, but I was like, listen, on Sundays, like on any given Sunday, right here, because it's only a couple blocks from my house. I'm like, you have like a serious number of badass DJs that
dude.
are playing at like 2 or 3 different locations, but they're all playing at the same time. It's like you could do a pub walk up and down and just
Oh,
get the best music
you
there
know,
is. Yeah.
Joseph Christopher was there, Frank Arias, Joey Avila, Manny Q. I mean,
Crazy, right?
it was just, and it
Yeah.
was cool because we were going back and forth. Like I went across the street to hang out with them. They came over to our spot, so everybody was, acknowledging everybody. So it was really cool, bro. That was
Yeah,
Where did
that-
this take place in Alhambra?
Alhambra, bro. It's
Yeah,
like,
now Hammer, dude. Yeah,
I
it was
saw
good.
some pictures. That looked pretty cool.
yeah, no,
It
it's
was very
like
cool.
it's like the heart of DJing these days on a Sunday, bro.
And I wanted to go. I was like, I was camping over the weekend, and I came home early, and I told my wife, I'm like, I'm gonna take a power nap because I'm gonna go down the street. I'm gonna hang out with George at the Chupadia, and then I freaking took a 15-hour power nap. I fell asleep.
Wow.
I didn't wake up till the next day, so I was like, I missed it. But yeah, dude, I saw your pictures. It looked
Oh
amazing.
god, it was
Yeah.
and the booze was flowing, bro. The booze was
Yeah.
flowing. I mean, it was. I
What'd you say, the boobs?
No,
The boobs or the booze? The
Booze,
booze?
Oh,
booze,
booze.
brother.
Oh,
The
I heard
booze.
boobs.
The Stellas were going back and forth, shots coming here and there. So it was a pretty happening, dude. The whole night, dude, I was drinking like across the Sahara Desert, bro. I was completely dehydrated when I got home. bro.
What?
What?
I don't
Seriously, bro.
believe it.
Serious,
dude.
bro.
Nah.
Oh, you know what?
Drinking what?
You know what I did, right?
Drinking Stellas? Dude,
You know what I did? I go park on the parking structure, and I get distracted coming out of the car, and what do?
you
Lock
locked the keys in the car.
I did.
No way.
Oh my god.
What distracted you to lock your keys? in
Dude,
your
I don't know.
car,
I was
George?
fiddling with my wallet. I was like, what the hell? So I'm more like, and they're staring at me right in the seat, dude. I mean, I can literally look.
Oh,
at,
that's the
that's
worst.
when they're staring at you, right? So I'm more like, I'm not gonna ruin everybody's day right now. I just worry about it after the gig. So after the gig, somebody came up with a AAA card. The dude came by, boom, opened up the car, and I went home. But yeah, that was
Oh, nice.
yeah. 'Cause, you know, you can't leave your car in Alhambra, bro.
No, hell no. Gotta stay by your car.
Overnight, bro, you get a
They'll-
ticket.
They'll tow it.
Yeah, that or, you know,
Right.
you'll get a nice big ticket for hanging out there overnight. That's for damn sure.
For sure.
Wow.
So, but yeah, it was an amazing day of music, bro. I mean, DJs galore, brother, galore. I mean,
Yeah.
Alex Diablo was there. I mean, just like it was mega DJs hanging around, brother. So it was, and you know, our guys George T, Paulie Wizard, DJ 76,
Wow.
and Little Old Me. So it was like just wow, amazing. So that was a great time right there, my bros. I recommend that you guys go check
Are you
it
guys
out.
are you guys gonna do it again?
I don't
you
know,
gonna do
not
it
for,
again, George?
no, not for a while because we gotta keep doing the show on Sundays. But yeah, if they ever invite us, we're gonna come back. That's for sure. It was good times.
Yeah,
I highly recommend it. So if you guys get a chance to go hang around that the Chuperia on Sundays, they always have good music there, bro. Always.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Always, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that where you're playing right now, George? You're playing?
No,
there
no,
every
no.
Sunday?
That's Joey Avila's spot. With Kimberly.
Okay.
Yeah, they do
Okay.
Soulful Sundays there every Sunday house music. So if
Oh,
you
that's
want,
cool.
yeah, if you want to listen to some house music, come down to Alhambra. Jesse's down the street. So
Yeah, we'll hang out. We'll pregame before we walk up there.
Pre-game, absolutely.
So,
guys,
going back to this, you know, I got corrected by Jesse because I called it the NASA Webb Telescope, and he immediately replied, James Webb Telescope, right? So, what's the story with this thing, Jazz? I mean, I'm not into the stars that much. What's the story? What's the hype? What's the hype, brother? Because there's a lot of hype behind
Well,
this thing, dude.
the hype is and I mean you could just do a web comparison to see you know the photos, but you know when we launched the Hubble up there, we were able to see some of the things, you know, that we had like some images that we were able to capture that were just, you know, like groundbreaking, right? For example, you know, some of the same pictures that we have that came from James Webb, they were actually taken already previously on the Hubble, but they were taken intentionally so that you can see it, you can have a side by each comparison
Right.
Right.
of them. The difference is clarity, bro. That's all it is. It's
Okay.
clarity. It's
Super
high
HD.
def. You're getting these super HD. I mean, we're talking about some serious clarity, and it's just the iceberg. What took Hubble, I think 30 days to create those pictures.
Mhm.
It took James Webb. It took the James Webb telescope 12 hours.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
because
So,
I think the other one takes like pictures, and then they put them together, right? That's how the other
well,
one works, right?
it's the same concept. It's constant pictures, and then they're all compressed together,
Yeah, and then they paste.
and that's how you're able. Yeah. So
Ja-
yeah.
Jamin James, I think we got some people online. Can we shout them out real quick, brother, before we get this thing going?
Yeah. Rudy Villalobos made it on time today.
Oh man,
Yeah, Rudy.
Nice.
smooth,
What's up, Rudy?
Right?
smooth operator.
night.
That guy is badass.
And my boy Dixon Gomez acknowledged Soulful Sundays also, bro.
Yeah, it's a good spot, bro.
He's a good. He's a big househead, Dixon, man.
Yeah.
Good guy.
Yeah, check out Group Sundays too on our station if you like house music, dude. We do it 4 hours nonstop house music live in the mix. So you get a chance, tune in. So anyhow, guys. So what are we? You know what? You know me. I'm not a big nerd about this thing, but when I was listening to the nerds, I'm more like, yeah, I think I've heard all this stuff before, right? I'm more like, didn't Angel Guzman say this at Stand and Deliver, dude? Remember that Cholo on Stand and Deliver? You guys remember him?
Hey, he was ahead of his time, right?
I'm
He was
telling
ahead
you,
of his
bro.
time, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's,
you want me to read it back?
Yes,
I
please.
memorized it,
yeah,
bro.
the quote. Go ahead, brother. Bring it.
Well, it started off with him saying, you know, what you're looking at are just reflections. Those stars burned out, you know, a million years ago, and you know, it's like God pulled the plug on us a long time ago. That's it.
What does his homeboy say? The stars are out there.
Whatever,
Holmes. The stars
whatever,
out, no,
bro.
he
The
goes-
stars are
the
the
sta-
stars are there.
the stars are out there. Holmes.
The stars are out
I
there.
see what I
Holmes.
see.
I see.
Hey, the last time I saw that many stars, guys, was when I got jumped after a party.
After a party.
You're like the nebula.
You
Right,
got
bam.
teleported. That's funny.
So what are we
Oh,
trying to
boy.
what are we trying to are we trying to figure out where we're going to be at by seeing where these planets
Going
were?
backwards.
So-
We're going backwards,
Okay.
right? That's the object, is how far backwards can we go? Because these stars are burned out. We're seeing, if you flash a light and you turn it off, that ray of light continues to go. And that's all these stars are. These stars burned out, but that light that the star pushed, it continues. It's
So
two
since
millions of light years.
since we haven't
You know?
since we haven't fizzled out, are we is Earth a star to other planets, or we are a star to other planets, or how do?
And in the picture, the first picture with all the stars and galaxies, the first one that was published, there's a little speck in the bottom left corner, a little red speck.
Right.
And I believe it was a scientist who said that little red speck is the size of our galaxy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's to put it. That's how like huge it is. Like this little red speck in the bottom corner right here. That's the size of our
So
galaxy.
what are the chances that we're the actually only living planet?
Nah, I don't.
There's
think
none.
Nah.
There's no, yeah.
No chance.
Oh, you
Yeah,
think?
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know if you guys heard and stuff, but I mean, the news and NASA's already coming out leaking out stuff that there's stuff out there.
Yeah.
There is.
It's
There's
there
coming
gotta
out. It's already
And you're
out there.
starting to see more and more of these kind of like UFO sightings or random sightings of,
Mhm.
of different things that don't make sense.
Hey,
you know?
dude,
Yeah.
what was that story with those lights in San Diego a few weeks back? Anybody ever figure that
That-
out?
Yeah. I heard about that. They actually, it was a ship that was throwing out flares.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
No, seriously.
No, I think that's what
Well, that's what
you
they
know.
said.
That's what they said. Yeah, exactly.
And the
the
flare
flares are going left to right.
and
but
the
it's okay.
and the flares all lined up perfectly in a row. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
That was
So let's just say they do find something. Let's say that they're going backwards. They're going. I know. I saw that too.
wait,
Was it bigger than
wait.
Uranus?
What happened? I missed something. What happened?
I don't.
Jim?
You know what, bro? Hey, Dixon, my anus is pretty big.
Dixon said it.
Yeah.
Dixon said it, but it's bigger than Uranus.
But is it bigger?
Okay.
Dixon, why are you looking at butts?
No, but you know what I mean. Like if they were to find something, let's say they go backwards. Let's say they go backwards and they find, something out there. They're not gonna let us. They're not gonna let us know, bro. That's
Yeah. It's
That's
like
not
mass
gonna get,
hysteria.
yeah.
It's gonna,
I
They're like, yeah,
mean-
put everybody crazy.
Give them pretty pictures. Give them pretty pictures, but don't tell them the
Well, how
Yeah.
long? How long did the government have the internet for themselves? What, 20, 30 years,
truth. Right? Yeah.
something like that? You know
It
what I
takes
mean?
time.
They were using it for communications, inside communications on their own. So they've had the internet since the 60s, I think it was.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's technology that they keep. So whatever technology they
Exactly.
find or develop, we're not going to hear about it. We're not.
They're gonna.
They're
patent
just
it
going to
and
throw little pictures of us with little stars, and we're going to geek out and say
we're
cool.
gonna
And
geek out, and they're like, "All right, distraction, right? Weapons of mass distraction, bro. That's what they are."
Yeah.
Guys, imagine if they do find something, dude. That would just scare the crap out of everybody. I'm assuming, right?
Of course, right? Of course, you've seen the movies.
Paranoia, dude, would set in, bro.
Everybody starts partying,
There'll be no
On
more
the rooftops
yeah.
and the top of the hotels and the
and the
freaking
RVs
buildings. Oh yeah. In the desert.
in the desert, right? For some reason, they all go
Yeah.
to the desert when there's
Yeah.
the end of the world is coming. Let's go to the
With the
desert.
RVs.
Hey, bro.
Take the RV to the desert.
If the
What?
if the Russians fire up some missiles, I'm going to the desert, bro. Ain't nobody shooting no missiles up to the desert, dude. I'm like,
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm
Palmdale's
literally,
the first place
Place
that's gonna
gonna
go.
dude.
I'm staying away from Palmdale, bro.
I'm literally in ground zero, bro. It's coming to downtown LA. I'm like right here, bro. It's like
Wow.
I'm toast, bro. Yeah, I'm toast.
Yeah, you're gonna stay? Not me, dude.
Dude.
I'm gonna hit the road.
Dude, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Patty, I want to say a shout out to Patty. Just let you guys know, her son worked on that project.
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Right.
All right, so we have a
Really?
geek to look up to.
Yeah.
There it
we go.
is.
We have a geek.
Yeah, I love it.
Nice.
Very cool.
I mean, but other than just finding out how, what I'm saying is, can they look? Let's say there is civilization on the other end, and they looking back at us. Are they looking at a reflection of us? I mean, it takes how many years? You said it takes a light to get to their place, like backwards.
like a million. Yeah, it's backwards. It's like millions of light years backwards. You know, like we there. How do we get there? You know,
You can't.
you can't. We're not gonna get there in our lifetime. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, you know, like I've watched a lot of these sci-fi movies where they put you to sleep and they put you on a ship for 15 years. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Then they wake you up when you get there. You know what I mean? I don't know how you're gonna do it. Like there's no way.
Yeah.
So it's like it's
Okay.
all just nice to look at. Yeah, but
Um,
it's fun, right?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't understand it, but yeah, it sounds like it would be fun if you're into that. I
Yeah,
mean, I just
it
don't
is.
know. I know too much about it, so I know you're geeked
Yeah.
out, and I know Lewis is kind of geeked out about this thing too, right, Lewis?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I've looked into that stuff. I dabbled.
All
We
right.
dabble.
Yes.
And well, give me some of your dabbling you were doing about that. I mean, let the people know.
Well, I mean, well, pretty much what I looked at is, the universe obviously exploded, the Big Bang theory and all that stuff, and all we are is just it's expanding. The universe is constantly expanding, and we are just at the outskirts of what's going on. It just keeps on expanding until there's nothing and it just dies out, and or it goes back, and from what I'm hearing, it might implode back into one source or whatever. I mean, so many theories behind that.
Yeah.
And then I also heard that that telescope, the Hubble, actually saw our universe, and they saw an object, that basically the black hole. You guys heard about that?
Yep. Yep.
So and that it's actually altering our universe and is changing our universe. So they're saying that our universe has changed completely drastically. We don't know what that means, but that's what they're saying right now. So, we don't know, what's going to happen.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
telling you. It's scary stuff, bro.
And then like side note on the Big Bang Theory, there is a group of, like, I think they're Swiss scientists who created they created a for lack of a better word, a prototype underground to replicate the Big Bang Theory. It's called the Higgs boson, I believe,
Hmm.
and they successfully ran it like a couple of weeks ago to like I think to crush a particle, like, you know what I mean,
Oh yeah, yeah.
to create the Big Bang. I don't want to speak too much, and I don't know much more other than I was reading on that, and they actually ran that successfully, and now they have data, like, just, careers of data, to sift through,
So
So
they
it's
were
kind of cool.
able to split an atom.
They were
Yeah.
able to split an atom. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So,
You saw that too.
yeah.
Yeah,
They
Yeah.
had been working that for years.
Yeah,
now.
they
Yep.
shut it
Yeah.
down for like 3 years, and then they kind of had to change some pipes and some cables, and
This thing's
But
pretty,
that's like
this thing's pretty intense,
that-
bro.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you know
like-
what, Jesse, you went camping this weekend, right?
yeah, I saw some stars. Yeah, I went camping. I did some local camping. We were up in
Where did you go, bro?
we go to the easiest place you can find. It's right there in San Dimas. It's called Bonelli Regional Park. It's called Bonelli Bluffs. It's not the state regional park. It's actually a little private camping section. It's an RV park. But dude, it was a lot of fun. They only have like 24 campsites that are tent sites because there's a lot of RV parking. But man, it was just a lot of it was just a good vibe. We got there and it was just a lot of good energy, positivity. We huffed up. We took all our set up our tents and we just chilled. And it was
Did they,
really cool, man.
did
There's
they-
nothing better than camping.
Did they allow?
That's cool.
Did they allow bonfire or no bonfires?
Yeah, we
They
had
did?
a bonfire going, man. Actually, yeah, we had a bonfire going, and we were cooking. We set the whole damn thing up, dude. So it was just like we were off the chain. And then these group of guys that were below us, they were super cool, and we were taking shots with them, and they had like enough wood, bro, to like for the winter. Like they were, and so he came up and he's like, "Hey, we brought too much wood." And they started giving us, so we had 2 bonfires going. It was nice.
That's
It was
cool.
really
Any
cool,
any Bigfoot sightings?
No
There you
Bigfoot
go.
sightings. No
Dude,
Bigfoot sightings.
Dude, you didn't take.
But there's a lot of skunks and a lot of raccoons.
you should have took the costume, bro. You should have just made
yeah.
it.
I
been perfect.
you know what, dude? I swear to God, I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it until I was up there, and I was like, "Wow, this would have been the perfect place for Bigfoot to walk around." But they had like this big family reunion going on down below, and I just thought they would have kicked my ass.
Dude, imagine if you got shot at.
I think I would have probably got shot or my ass would have got kicked, dude. So I was like, at the same time, I'm kind of
He's
glad I
Bigfoot
didn't.
running
I'm serious. He would have
Getting
saw
sh-
Bigfoot running for his life
from the
in
chancla.
park, dude. That's funny.
Yeah, I know, bro. I think it
Yeah.
would have been kind of dangerous, bro, running around like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and there was
So-
a lot of I mean, there was a lot of people, dude. It was popping. And like even though like when you go camping, there's like a 10 o'clock,
Curfew.
shut up. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like 10 o'clock is shut up time. You can still keep your fire going and chill. Just don't blast it. But I mean, the music and like I swear to God, every campsite was smoking weed. Like the music
Wow.
was bumping, and it's just the smell of weed was just everywhere, dude.
Everywhere.
It was everywhere, bro. So it was kind of cool. It was a lot
Yes.
of fun.
How much is a night?
$50 a night.
$50 a night.
That's
Yeah.
not bad.
It's not. It's because it's got clean showers. It's got a lot of restroom. It's got everything you need. So if you go camping, you don't have to worry about roughing it because you're camping on grass, and it's just chill.
You can see the city
That's
from.
cool. We should go camping ourselves. We like I used to go with David all the time.
Yeah.
Dude, pretty much every other year stuff we used to
Yeah.
go down there with our kids. But that place is really places out there are really cool just to hang out and just be out there.
I'm gonna book a site in Malibu. It's called Malibu Creek. It's kind of the same style of camping, but it's in the Malibu, mountains up there.
Mhm.
So I'll let you know when I book it, and
Wow.
then we'll all
Dude,
go up
that'd
there.
be so
David,
cool.
yeah, we had a lot of fun. I'll get a big site if you guys want to join. Bring your tent. I have a little Blackstone grill, little griddle, the flat top. So I was like a taquero, dropping down the pastor, just cooking up tacos. It was popping, dude. It
Oh,
was
that's
popping.
cool.
Yeah,
That's
a lot
really
of fun.
cool.
What? I mean, did it get cold at night, or is it like just?
It
normal?
gets cold and a little wet, but we have sleeping bags. We have everything, bro. So it's not a big deal. But when you wake up, the tent was a little wet. The ground was a little wet, from precipitation. Yeah. No, it was a lot of fun, bro. It was a good time.
All right, all right. So we're gonna shout out Jamie James. I know you're laughing and giggling over there. So
Yeah, dude. Poppy Leonard just checked in.
what's up, Poppy
He wanted
Leonard?
to know if it's $50 for 5 people.
Yeah, actually, there was 5 of us. So yeah, it's $50. $50, and you could put more. I mean,
Well, you know how us Mexicans do it.
I
We
know.
want the whole family, bro.
Is it? But
Yeah,
50
for
bucks.
50 bucks.
It's
Clutch
like a
them all in there.
Well,
like a
you
drive-in,
when you
pack
when
everybody in.
when you make your reservation, they ask how many people are going to be there, and then they kind of because you don't want to put 25 people in a 2-tent site. You might want some more space for more tents. So yeah, but it just depends.
so it's only tents, right? There's no RVs. It's just tent only, right?
No, it's an RV park, but this little section of the RV park is tents. It's like 26 tents. But you're still with the RVs because the RV campers are there too. So it's a big party, dude. Everybody's just chilling. They had like a MC like reunion, like 3 chapters down on the bottom, but they were in RVs, and then on the right hand we had like a family reunion, and then over on just a bunch of people
Wow.
just camping, and it was just everybody was just it was buzzing, man. There was like a buzz in the air. It was just a good time to be 'camping, man.
And
It was
yeah,
a lot of fun.
No pun
Yeah.
intended.
Yeah,
yeah.
it was. It was fun.
Plus, it's local, dude. So you don't have to drive that far. What? 30
Yeah,
minutes?
that's
40
the best
minutes?
part. 30 minutes, man. We're home. 30
Nice.
minutes, we're back.
Hey, a quick shout out to From Movement 2020. Just checked in with us.
What's
Nice.
going on,
Welcome.
man? Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, the Wild Hour Cast. The Wild Hour Cast on Instagram. Don't forget to follow us. Don't forget to tell a friend. We're here 8 o'clock every Thursday. Anyways, back to you, Jamie
And
James.
sharing is caring, guys. Sharing is caring.
Hey, Lewis, what's going on with this splurge thing, my brother? What's going on with your club?
Oh well, we just obviously we just put the video out just recently. We're getting a pretty good response from it. We got I'm actually good friends with the Boomer. I've known him forever. I used to actually hang out with him and party back in the day at QC's, and we just kept in contact forever. And he kind of faded away a little bit, but he had moved out to where did he move out? Kentucky or somewhere out there.
Really?
And yeah, he moved out there a long time ago. So I followed him and stuff. And his mom passed away a while back, and and obviously we just kept in touch. And then I recently, I heard he was moving back down here and stuff. So I go, you know what the heck? This guy's always been a real cool dude with me, back then.
Hmm.
And I just said, we're gonna throw a club, and he has the voice, the radio voice. He's a little older now, of course, but but who isn't, right?
Right.
And yeah, so he ended up. I hit him up. I say, want to come and MC the place and stuff, just like the good old days. He goes, heck yeah, I'll do it. So he ended up, doing little promo things for us, and some music behind it, and what we did last time. But yeah, Club Splurge is August 13th from 8 to 2 p.m. at Cities. We got, obviously, you guys. We got the DJs here in the house. George is gonna play. We got you know Jamie James, Leo Fundio. We got Carlos Conniver. We also got a new cat from over here in Orange County. His name's Nick. Nick. He's pretty young blood, but the guy's pretty good. We got Jimmy G's gonna play. Uh, Marco Time, and we even got Carlos Reda's actually gonna play, and Victor Felix is gonna play. So it's gonna be, when we throw events, it's not the same as other places. It's always gonna be a little different, And if you guys show up, you guys gonna also see the transformation of Cities, because we got a lot of props, a lot of club looking things the fashionable way.
Nice.
Jesse knows what I'm talking about. So
That's what we're talking about.
yeah,
Yes.
we do it differently. So when you guys go in there, you're gonna experience a totally different atmosphere. Cool music. Nothing but good music, and like I said, the best teachers around. We got some sponsors, real good promoters that are helping us out. That have been with us since day one. We got Marilyn and Lorraine from Oyotu Radio. They're promoting with us. I don't know if you guys know Danny Madrid, Silver Fox Studios. Now he's from back in the day. He used to hang out with us. He's promoting with us. Victor Felix is promoting with us. We got who else? Shoot, we got pretty much everybody
Nice.
that's anybody that's involved with us. But we want to make it a fun atmosphere, and the who's gonna show up. People that you guys have not seen in a long time. Like the last time you guys were there,
You didn't
people that
men-
just
you
don't
didn't
go out,
you
they
didn't
show up.
you didn't mention the men.
The man.
You didn't mention
Danny Poison, man.
Oh, dude, of course.
Danny Poison.
I'm so, oh, that dude, we are definitely. I mean, the party isn't in a party with Danny Poison. Without him, this is our second time that we're gonna celebrate his birthday.
I got your
At our
back, Danny. I
place.
got your back, brother. I got your back.
Yeah.
He's the Don.
I don't
right?
think it's trying to throw me into the water. That was
He's
coming out.
freaking The Godfather, bro.
Absolutely, Mr. Wildstyle himself. Bro. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, I got your back, Danny.
dude,
Don't
back
worry
in the
about it.
days, I mean, I got introduced to Danny Poison from David and Jesse. They used to go out with them, and I just started popping in with them. Next thing you know, we used to go to clubs together. We walked in. I didn't know him at that time, and we used to walk into clubs. Everybody used to come up to him, and shake his hand like the Godfather, bro. I'm like,
He's the
what the hell?
Godfather, bro. He's the
Yeah,
Don.
like who the heck is this guy? And next thing he's a cool cat, and we all became friends, and we stayed in touch, which is kind of cool.
Very
It's a
cool.
small
Yeah.
world. But yeah, you guys don't forget August 13th, Splurge at Cities, and there's gonna be some other special mentions are gonna be coming up soon too. So we're not done yet.
Man, and
Nice,
you're
right on.
you're an OC guy. So how's life in the OC, my brother?
It's pretty cool. I mean, when I promote and do stuff, it's always down in LA where my roots are.
Mhm.
And all my friends are there. Orange County, I'm just kind of a little loner here and stuff with the family, and just keep it simple over here. But from time to time, there's some spots out here that I know of and stuff that are there. It's not the same.
You
It's
know,
definitely
you,
not the same.
bro, I never asked you this. I go, how did you end up in the OC, bro?
Yeah, that's a good
So
question.
great. Well, I'll make a long story short, or a short story long. But we were living in El Sereno,
Of course.
back in the day, and we were living down over there and on Drysdale. Back then,
Yeah, I remember.
and so things were happening, and my brothers and sisters were going in the wrong. My brothers were going in the wrong direction. With stuff that was going down there with gangs and stuff, and hanging out with people. And my parents, they brought us up a little differently, and we're struggling like everybody else is struggling. Um, we had the house, we couldn't get out of the house because it's just the work and money was hard. So my mother was going to bingo a lot, and next thing you know, we were just like what's going on? Why are you going out to bingo? We don't have the money, to do anything like that. She's like, I just got to get out. And I just remember that one night that she comes in early in the morning. And she freaking woke us all up. And it's like, we are moving. I'm like, what the heck's going on?
What?
She had one bingo. She won $96,000.
Shut
Get the
up.
out of here, dude. Get out of here.
Okay, but I gotta go back a little bit. So we used to go to Tijuana.
Wait, hold on,
in
hold
Ensenada a
on,
lot.
hold it, bro. Wait a minute.
What?
Why haven't I
That's
heard
little-
this $96,000 bingo story,
Why
dude?
haven't I heard this story before, bro?
Hence the
Jesus.
freaking huge house they have with the pool, bro. But and back then, dude, we got lucky. We got a beautiful home with 6 bedrooms and stuff. And
I've
coming
been to
over
that
here,
house, so yeah, that house is badass.
yeah, it's pretty cool. But it's a God blessing in disguise. But
Wait.
when we used to come down and travel to like Ensenada, there was a spot, okay, a Carl's Jr. spot that we used to our halfway point. We used to get off to go to the restroom, drink, eat a little bit of food, and then I remember this is like freaking years prior to the situation. My mom used to tell me, "Hey, wouldn't you like to live out here?" And I'm like, "Hell no, not ever. If you guys ever move over here, I'm gonna run away from the house because my friends out down in LA. I'm gonna leave them, and look at where I'm at. I ended up I ended up where I didn't want to end up, but you know what? I haven't looked back. I love the area. It's very
Yeah.
quaint.
Where,
Good people out here and stuff.
yeah, that's all good and everything,
Wow.
dude. But I need to get back to this $96,000.
They call that serendipity, right?
Where
Like,
the where the
yeah,
hell did
it's
your
there, yeah.
mom find a $96,000?
Okay, so trip on this. So
Bingo
Morango
game.
Morango Bingo.
Okay.
They had a lottery. Okay, and this lottery lasts for years.
Okay.
Like you have to get the exact numbers, okay, in order for you to win. So, and every time it does, it raises by thousands of dollars.
Okay, I get it.
So,
Every
so no,
time
so
every time you
every
don't
time-
win, right? Yeah.
every time people play and stuff, and they bet and they go through their betting and stuff, all the money goes into a pot, and this keeps on building and building. And obviously, she kept on trying to go get it, and she won with our date of births.
Whoa. What
That's cool.
Why do we?
And what year was
beautiful.
that? What year was that?
This was back in the 80s, man. Remember
A
we,
lot of
we
money back
moved out here? We moved out here.
You guys pulled the
89?
Jeffersons, bro. The Jeffersons.
Yeah,
Moving on
because
out.
I remember I used to go to your house over there at
Yeah.
Drysdale with David.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're talking that was probably like 87, 88, right? Right
No,
before,
we moved out here in 89, late 89, because I
89.
went from Catwall. I went to my last year was at Woodrow Wilson. That's
Yeah.
where I met David.
Wow.
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 That's an amazing story, brother.
That's an amazing story, bro.
Wow.
It's,
She hit
it's, it's God is great, bro. God is great. I'll tell you that much.
Life changing. That was a life changing moment.
Exactly.
Oh,
Right,
it was.
yeah, right.
It was. Oh yeah.
That's what.
Yeah,
What do you?
very cool.
Hey, Jesse, what do you think? That's about 250K now. Winning that much?
I mean, seriously, I think around that time you could get a house for like 70K. How did she buy the house cash?
Trip on this. So this house. So obviously, we sold our house in El Sereno.
Okay.
We got.
Well, it's like
a little bit of
$1,500,
money.
right?
Yeah, probably.
yeah.
yeah. I mean, if you guys been to my pad, it was a pretty cool pad. We,
No,
you know,
I'm
got
just messing,
all
I'm
that
just
shit.
messing with you, bro.
Yeah, no,
But-
that house now is like 800,000.
Oh, dude, yeah, exactly. And I passed by, once in a blue moon, I'll pass by the house. I mean, it's all dumped now, but
Yeah.
but
Hey,
I'll tell you,
on
it
another
was a nice
note,
place.
on another note, my Templeton and Chadwick pad, it's a hipster house now, bro.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, they hipsterized it.
Nah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I got memories there.
So you sold the house. You sold the house, and then you guys got a little something out of that house to add to it.
Yeah, so we ended up making we bought the house for 247,000.
The house that you live in now?
Yeah.
Oh shit, and it's like
So
over a
we-
mil, probably. Yeah.
so
That
we-
thing is, yeah.
Actually 2.2 million worth right now.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, but it's like this is where our legacy continues,
Right.
the places, my parents,
Yeah.
we have gatherings here pretty much every weekend, and just everybody enjoys the pool, just hangs out here, and it's big
So
enough
let
for
me
So-
let me ask you this, because I lived in a white neighborhood back in the 80s. So
Mhm.
how were you received when you guys rolled up into the hood over there?
the funny thing is Lake Forest, it was when we moved out here, El Toro, where the Marine base was.
Mhm.
So we were literally like, you can see the jets flying every morning, just flying over the house, shaking the house. But there was a lot of different, there's a lot of minorities, a mixture of everybody here. To be honest with you,
Diverse. Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
The where it was more in that realm, it was more like towards San Clemente and Carlsbad. That's where it got really it was a little different, So
Mhm.
we stood out here. There's a lot of Hispanic families, a lot of white families, and everybody got along. I've never had any situations with anybody racist out here. To be honest with you,
Very cool.
yeah.
No, I didn't say they're racist, but growing.
yeah.
I mean, being around a bunch of white people. That's all I'm saying. I mean,
Oh yeah.
I grew up
Oh,
around a
dude,
bunch
I'll
of
tell you
white
this
people,
much.
and they weren't mean to me. They weren't mean to me at
There's
all.
there's part to be, I would say, 60% out here. There's 40% of other races out here, but 60% of whites out here for sure.
Nice. That
Crazy.
is
Especially down because we're like literally about 15 minutes away from Laguna Beach, and yeah,
Mm.
down there is definitely.
So your mom was like clockwork, bingo night.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, yeah. And I used to get mad at her, like, "Why are you spending this money? We shouldn't do this." And here I am.
Wow.
Yeah.
She was
I'm
right.
about to go play bingo after this, guys.
Yeah. Why not? Why not?
Wow. See my question, brother. I asked him, and we found out this great story about him, brother.
I never knew any of that, bro. So that was amazing.
Yeah, I just I keep these. It's a good feeling, guys. There's always
It's a success story, bro.
there's
Man,
always
Jesus.
a good thing happening to everybody, but everybody's gonna get their opportunity, man. I'll tell you
Yeah.
straight up.
I
We
believe
just
in
keep
that
on-
too. Everybody gets their opportunity.
Absolutely.
Do we have any shout outs, Jamie James?
Yeah, we got LA Styles from your neighborhood, George.
All
Cubole,
right.
they said.
Cubole.
What's up?
I see Sandra
Cubole, and,
Sandra
Yeah,
Vasquez.
Sandra Vasquez
Yeah.
checked in with us. Yeah.
All right. So hey guys, did you guys catch that car chase? The one that I sent you, Jesse? Where the dude took a car with a baby in the back seat?
Oh yeah, I seen
I
that.
You know
don't
what's
see that.
funny is
Really?
when you sent that car chase, there was actually a car chase going on in Alhambra
Oh
at
no.
the same time because I was out there looking at the helicopter, so I thought it was the same. That's why I sent the picture.
No, but
of
I
the
think
Charger.
I think the mom might be in a little bit of trouble, though, because I think she like
Right?
ran out of the car, left the kid in the back, and the car
Oh,
running.
so
And the dude
She went.
she-
She went
she
in
left-
to get a Slurpee from
and
7-Eleven.
the dude jumped in the
Shut up.
car. Seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
But I don't know what's more stressful: the cops
I
chasing
don't-
you
I
or a
don't
baby
know.
crying in the back that don't belong to you.
yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if she's gonna get in trouble for that. I mean, it
What do you
depends on
mean?
How long?
Are you kidding
How
me?
long
Your kid
was
in the
she-
car? No? You get in trouble for leaving your dog in
Are
the
you
car. Come
serious,
on.
dude? You're not gonna
But,
get it.
I
You're
mean,
not-
like I didn't see this. I didn't see it. So how old was the kid?
a little kid,
toddler.
like 2-3 years
Like a
old.
toddler? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you can't do that or what? Because I used to do that shit all the time. I don't know. I used to do
called
that. I'm like,
child-
hey, I'll be right back.
Child,
back. Don't touch
child endangerment, brother. That's what that's called, bro. So I don't know, bro. That's a law. So
It's called getting a freaking 7-Eleven hot dog, bro.
jeez.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
All right, so okay, so you're with her. All right, cool. She just went in to get something to
I
drink.
mean, she wasn't doing anything wrong. She was probably going in to get some formula. You know?
Exactly.
She wanted her Slurpee. And was it 7-Eleven that same day that they were giving out Slurpees or not?
I don't know,
Or
bro.
day
Oh,
after.
see, there you go. See, she wanted her free Slurpee.
Well,
Right?
finally when they made this dude stop, the cholo guy, obviously is I'm not gonna. Well, anyways, he had like long, short, high white socks. I'm gonna guess he was a cholo. So
He
you
could
know,
have been a white boy.
we'll see.
They just like that.
so the dude gets out of the car, right? And he's acting funny, dude. I'm thinking to myself, this dude's about to get shot. I mean, the dude was
He was
just-
crawling all over
they
the place,
just
wasn't he?
first he's like turning, and I'm all like, dude, calm down, dude, just chill out, dude. You're gonna get shot, dude. And then the dude goes to the floor, right, for about a minute. Then he starts wiggling, like he won't stay still. No, he's like starts acting like a snake, He starts slithering towards the curb. The cops are
Like they can't see me. I'm a snake.
dude. There was like
Oh my
12
God.
cops aiming at him, bro. I'm telling you, I go this.
Wow.
Even the news copters usually when they know somebody's about to get blasted, they like pull back. You know when it's like they're doing a close up, and I
They don't want to get blood on them.
and
What?
the dude started like a snake, right, James? Like, he wouldn't stand still, dude. I
Dude.
go, this dude's about to get shot, bro.
Wiggling around.
Oh my god.
That was, I mean, like I said, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I comply, dude. I'm on the floor, hands on the side, dude. I'm not about to get shot. But that dude was asking for it, bro. So if you didn't see it, that was funny, dude. So
You see, Jesse Sandra even said the same thing too. You can't leave your kid or your dog in the car.
All right, just a little. My kid is 17 years old, so can leave him in the car.
That's a little gray. There's a little gray area there.
Yeah, I was just taking some liberties.
Okay. All right, fellas. So we're getting to the story of the week.
All right.
Okay. This lady in Seattle. She's out on a campsite, bro. She's on some national forest camp or whatever, right?
Hey, those are the worst.
So she goes to the outhouse, right? Bathroom. So she takes her phone, like all of us do, right? We all take our phones to the bathroom, right, Jesse? You do?
Yeah. It's called web loafing.
Louis, you
Gotta
take.
pinch a web loaf.
Hey, Louis, you take your phone to the can. You take your phone to the can, Louis.
Always.
All right, and obviously, Jamming
Why is
James.
there-
Jamming
Some
James,
of
you
the
do
best
right.
ideas. Some of our best ideas are in
Exactly.
the
Nah.
Dude, where do you think I promote from?
So anyway,
Videos.
she goes to the outhouse.
That's where the hacker. That's where he found the hacker.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's a freaking sore subject, man. I still don't have IG for that. I you know what? I could get it back, but I'm so freaking pissing over it that I
Dude, get over it, bro. Get over it, bro.
Get over it.
Jesus.
Facebook my friend, man. Facebook's my friend right now.
He lowered the price from $200 to like, just give me $5. I'll give you back the name.
He's like, I'll just give it to you now.
Just give me $5.
My goodness. So anyhow,
right,
she
go on.
goes.
Sorry,
She
Jim.
goes to the outhouse. She goes, takes her phone. The phone falls in, and you know what outhouse is, right? Just a hole with a, So she like decides.
Yeah.
She starts taking the toilet piece apart, so she can reach in and grab it. But
So she dropped her phone. She dropped her phone in the toilet.
not in the toilet. You know where the outhouse. Old school where the hole in
Well,
the
it's like,
ground.
yeah.
It-
your
it's-
hole.
Yeah, it's just a hole in the ground that you do your thing.
Yeah.
Right. So it fell in, but it was so deep that she couldn't reach out and grab it. So she got like a dog leash. She tied it to the wall, and then she grabbed the dog leash and started hanging over. And then
She was splunking in the toilet.
so she was at the leash, hanging over, trying to get to the phone, and then she slips and falls inside.
Oh.
Okay, but the
horrible
thing is
bitch.
so deep that she couldn't get herself out. Right, so
What?
she had to find her phone so she can call the fire department to come get her.
Oh shit.
You gotta dig around for it.
Wow.
So
Crazy.
it all worked out. It
So
all
she,
worked
yeah,
too.
she was in the thing. She was already all over it. She decided, well, she couldn't
Wow.
get out, so she had to find her phone so she can make a phone call. She called 911, said she fell in. So
Yeah, but how do you explain that to the dispatcher? I've fallen in the toilet in the outhouse. They were like, can you call back? God, serious.
yeah,
Campsite off of Highway 51, Parker 10.
and obviously the fire guys are like, we're not going in there, right? So they're like,
Right.
they told her, so they give her like these bricks or whatever, so she can start piling up, so she can get some height, so they can grab her and pull her out, because nobody was going in after her. So she had to find her way out. You know what I mean? So, but my question is to you guys: would you guys do the same thing for something? Is there something that you would dive in after, bro? I mean, something that you own that you gotta have it, bro. How about you,
Deal,
Jess?
like,
How about you, Jesse?
if it was if it was my phone, I wouldn't care if it was just the phone. But like I keep like my cards and stuff in my phone, like my ID and my card. So I probably would
How about if you?
consider
How about if
stick
you
in
had
my
like?
hand. I wouldn't splunk. I would just say it's done deal. I wouldn't splunk in the toilet. But if it was like if I could reach in there and maybe try and get it, I don't
Easy
know,
enough.
dude. I may come out with a blue hand. You know, like, I don't know, dude.
How about if you had like a video in there that you didn't back up? It's your kid's video.
Ah, dude.
If you
gotta
don't
just
get
wipe
it, if it's gone, it's gone. What are you gonna do, bro? You're not going in?
I'm not going in. I'm not. You going in, James?
Huh? What
going
kind
in?
of question is that? Fuck no. That shit's it. Hey, do you snooze, you lose. Where you fall is where
Yeah.
you lay. Hey,
Yeah,
your
yeah,
toilet,
serious.
your phone falls in the toilet. Oh well, so be it.
So you're
Yeah.
not. So there's nothing you
Sure.
nothing you would go after. Your wedding ring, your this, your
Nah.
that, your watch,
Nah.
nothing.
No.
No,
No.
no, it's
What
gone.
about you, George? You go in there for something?
I might, dude. I'm telling you, I might.
What?
So that's what I'm saying.
What you going
It just
for?
depends. It just depends on like how the distance.
Hey, dude, how
And
about
what- and
how
what
about
it
if
is,
you
right?
drop your wedding ring and you know that you lost the wedding ring, ain't gonna work when you get home.
Dude, I lost my wedding ring like 2 months ago, dude. I've been wedding ringless for 2 months now, dude.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
shit.
I'm serious.
So
don't know
nothing. No,
where-
no. I would definitely for something maybe like I said a video that I didn't back up and oh wow okay, I probably going
No, I
after
bought
bro.
a little. They sell them at Big Five. A little,
Yeah,
little Big
the little-
Five wedding ring. I had to
Yeah.
buy one, dude, because I lost my wedding. So- but yeah,
Does she know?
yeah, she knows. What you can do? I lost it. She's not mad. Eventually, I'll buy another one. Yeah.
How about Lewis? Lewis, you going in after anything, brother? Is there anything you're gonna go after? I know you will. Come on.
A hacker.
The
I
hey,
know
oh
it.
yeah. If I, if,
If it was
Yeah,
a
I-
job, I'll dive in there.
I
Dude.
already know what Lewis will go in. I know what Lewis will go in
What?
after.
What?
okay, what?
His dogs. If one of his
Absolute- my
dogs
little-
jumps in there,
I only have
Lewis
I only have one dog.
you
left.
have one dog.
It's my
He's
little buddy.
diving in. He's diving in face first.
There you
he's
go.
getting
There you
his
go.
dog.
That's
Yeah,
a good
there
one.
it is.
Will you dive in after your dog, Lewis?
Yep, I would definitely do that.
Yeah, I know. I know he would. He would dive in after his dog.
It's like my
My
child.
dog's big enough where I'd be like, dude, you got in there. You need you're a big
Get
dog.
out.
You can get out.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, dude. No, seriously, nothing you're gonna go in after?
Not me.
Dude, yeah, I don't know.
Fuck no.
It
Oh.
just
Nope.
depends, man. You know, like I wouldn't just walk away from it. I would seriously contemplate, like I don't know, like
Dude, hey,
I would like.
your wife slips in, the wife falls in there, you going after, right?
Absolutely. So yeah, she's watching the show, so yes, I'm going
Yes.
after.
Yes.
How about you, Jamie James? Jamie James, are you going after the
Nah,
wife?
yeah.
Are you going after the wife,
you-
brother?
Nah, you know how to swim. Nah, don't touch me.
Oh my god.
No way.
How about you, Lewis?
I'll
You're
deal with
going
the
in? You're going in after her?
consequences
If you were
Going in
married?
after the dog.
Just the dog, that's it? Not the wife?
Oh, yeah, of course. You know. You
Ah, I
gotta
know
think
what
that-
Oh, there we go. Don't sweat now. Don't sweat. It's okay. It's all good. You'll be fine.
she's actually right here, my girl.
She's
I would
like this.
definitely do it.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, that's good. Me, it depends. Depends.
What? You wouldn't go out?
Oh,
Alright,
stop
What,
it.
what
Stop
if
it,
it's
George.
what if it's your wallet? What if it's your wallet and you got like $1,500 in your wallet Yeah, you're
Oh,
gonna
yeah, I'm
go
going
in,
in, dude.
right? You're gonna go
1,500?
in, go in
Hell
there,
yeah.
$1,500,
Take-
yeah.
Shit, you can take
What
a
if it's
bath.
$500? You going in for $500?
Oh, damn right I am.
All right,
Bro,
what if it's
George,
50
you'll
bucks?
definitely have to go in because she's the one that carries your wallet.
Wow. Sheesh. Low blow. Low blow.
I'm just messing with you.
And this is the last episode. Of that.
All of a sudden, I'm like, where the hell did I go? I'm muted.
You got blacklist.
Why do I have a freaking check mark on my thing?
Oh, God.
Crack one.
Cut your live stream, bro.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
This guy. Oh my goodness. So so okay, so we're kind of there's something that would make us go in. So we figured that out, right? I mean, everybody's going in for you're going in for your
We're
wife,
all going
Jess.
in for something. Yeah.
You
You know
going
what I mean?
in for
So,
my
but
wife.
yeah, this chick just fell in, bro. So
So,
Damn.
that's pretty
You
messed
know.
up.
If that was a phone, and she's in Portland, it's probably a freaking Android. You know?
Yeah.
I mean,
One of those
she's lucky
freaking-
she has
one of those,
signal, bro.
whatever.
She's lucky she has signal. She's in the
Right?
national forest,
Serious.
bro.
Because,
Imagine.
yeah, that could have.
Hey,
could've
let me
just-
ask you this: you think that they have a special frequency for 911 so you get a little extra range? What do you think?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
that's a James question because he's got the
Right.
inside scoop.
I think most phones have the capability to tap into a radio wave
For 9
when you're out in the wilderness.
Actually, the new iPhones from the 12 and up, because my daughter works for Apple, it actually has a capability to connect to a
Two-way.
satellite.
There
to a
you go.
satellite.
Oh, really?
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
For
Exactly.
911.
Yeah, for certain things you can log into a specific satellite or something like that just to make an important phone call. But from
Oh.
what I'm hearing, is that they're actually the phones that are coming out now, they're going to start using satellites for the frequencies. So that's going to be the next thing versus what we have down here, and that's going to be the you know how we have five Gs.
Right.
The technology is coming up with they're going to probably use the 5G so they could get a broader so people actually could there's no dead spots or what it's
Yeah.
called, dark spots or whatever it's
Yeah.
called. Yeah, so they're that's the next thing that's coming around.
Nice. Very cool.
Yeah, I mean, they
Did you
must.
see
Go ahead, brother.
Ken Handles just jump in? I'm sorry.
What's up, Ken
wanna
Handle?
do
What's
is-
up, my brother? That's my house brother right there.
Ken?
What's
Hey.
going on, bro? So yeah, dude. So yeah, this chick. I mean, I'm assuming she hit one of those special lines. I mean, she's in the middle of nowhere, so I'm sure there's a 911 special frequency. I guess they use for
Yeah, there has to be.
yeah. So
She's lucky that her phone even worked, bro. After sitting in the bottom of a dookie trench,
dude,
Oh man,
they got
how deep are those things?
right?
What the hell?
At
She
least
was like
10,
4
10
foot?
feet, right? 10 feet. What do you think, Jamie James?
Oh,
10 feet? About 10 feet in,
About.
right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah,
And
she
then-
was done. She was done.
You know, you're
I-
all you're
I
all.
just-
Dookie.
I hope that was a campsite that had showers, bro. Probably had to go jump in the lake, dude.
Oh god.
That one, dude. Oh man.
First of all, how big was that hole? Fuck.
Yeah.
Seriously,
Holy
that's another
shit.
like that's a big hole.
I mean, if it's they're supposed to be like real freaking small ones or some stuff, but damn.
The whole there's like a tabletop with
Yeah.
a lid
Right.
on it, so the tabletop
yeah, yeah.
pulls up, and then they sump it out. You know, they'll get a pump in there,
Oh,
and suck
okay.
it all out. Right?
Gross.
Nothing nice about that.
What the heck?
Thanks for the visual. by the
Thank you.
way.
Hey,
You're
hey, no
welcome.
problem.
Uh, so let's move on to my DVD of the week. Can we do that
All
real
right.
quick?
Are you gonna do it?
Yeah.
You're gonna do a blind? You gonna do a
I-
blind?
it's a blind spot, man.
blindfold?
I just reach in and grab stuff in my collection.
What are we looking at?
Rounders. Oh, I love that movie.
Rounders.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one.
What?
Yeah, it's a good movie.
You
Dude,
never
that's a
seen Rounders,
good-
brother? Oh, you got to see it tonight, bro.
Uh,
You'll love it. Guarantee.
That's an
Alright.
OG movie.
Guarantee you'll love it, bro. You never seen it, brother? Seriously?
well, tell us about it. What is it about?
It's about poker. You never seen it?
No, I remember when it was out, but I was
Wow. How about you,
I was
Jamie
very
James?
picky with what movies I saw.
No, hey, brother, you're gonna love it, right, Lewis?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's an OG movie.
Oh yeah,
In
Oh,
fact,
shit.
thanks for reminding me because I'm gonna probably see it too. That's a
Nice.
good movie.
yeah, dude. You'll love it, guarantee, brother. So don't. If you got nothing to do tonight, go ahead and watch it, bro. You're gonna say
About you, James? You've seen that movie?
I remember seeing it,
what?
but I don't recall too much of it.
Dude, it's like that coconut pineapple. I told you about, Jesse. You'll love it.
Coconut pineapple weed?
The ice cream, bro. The ice cream. I looked at it.
You're like, yep, I'll
Hey,
take it.
I don't remember having that conversation with you. No. Yeah. Okay, I want to check it out. But was that John Cusack on the? I mean, I just saw a glimpse of it. Was it
That's-
who's starring in that?
It's Matt Damon, Edward Norton.
Oh, Ed Norton.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
yeah,
that's,
I'll check it out.
Dude,
those
check
are
it out. It's a
good
great
guys, yeah.
flick, bro. So anybody out there that
Absolutely.
haven't seen it, you gotta check it out. Cause it's weird that Jamie James really you didn't dig the movie.
No, I remember seeing it. I just don't recall the whole movie.
I mean, I if I catch it, I watch it. It's kind of like Goodfellas, right, Lewis? If you
Yeah,
catch
just
it,
like
you,
Goodfellas, yeah.
you watch it. Like if
Oh,
wherever,
really?
yeah,
Oh,
if-
okay. It's like Goodfellas, like you watch it, not. It's not like Goodfellas.
like
the movie.
whenever you see it, you'll watch it. wherever you
Okay,
catch
I'll
it.
check it out. I'll look for it
That's
on one of the
definitely an
streaming
OG
services.
movie. That's a good
All
one.
right.
That's a
Yeah,
good pick, George.
yeah, no, it's a great flick.
Mhm.
Uh, what do we got as far as the entertainment report, Lewis?
Well, from what I'm seeing here, actually, you know what? There's a couple of things happening in LA. I believe it's the Funk and Soul Fest. Zap is playing. If you like
Oh yeah.
Cameo SOS, it's at the Microsoft Center. So it's
Nice.
at Saturday at 7 p.m. There's quite a few people that we know that are going to be going to it. So that place is going to be pretty good. One other one that I wanted to kind of mention, our dear friend, well, my dear friend as well. I'm sure you guys know her. It's for Maryland,
Hmm.
Aparacio. They're doing the Eat with Beat. It's going to be a fundraiser this Saturday, July 16th from 12 to 8 p.m. It's There's going to be obviously the Volkswagens, the thing that we went to last time, Jesse, with
Yeah, yeah.
David. So they're going to
So
have that.
they're gonna do that with the Volkswagen with Greg's Volkswagen Club
Yeah,
is gonna be a
yep,
part of that. Yeah.
absolutely. So they got obviously it's made in LA is going to be they're helping promote live DJs, just food vendors and so forth. But most importantly, this is a cancer fundraiser for
Okay.
Marilyn because she's going through her scenario, and obviously we wish her the best. And she's a strong woman. That's all we know. And she's
That's
also
awesome.
part of our promotions and stuff. So our prayers are with her. And
Oh yeah.
if you guys can show up there, we'd definitely appreciate it. And that's going to be a real good event.
Is it
Yeah,
at,
I think I am gonna be going to that one.
is it at the
Absolutely. I got the invite this morning
is it
from
at
That'd
the
be
Greg.
cool.
is it at the village again?
No, this one's in Downey.
Yeah, this one is in Downey, correct?
So the Volksstyle Car Club, um, they're pretty big and they have like a shop. They
Yeah,
have a shop in Downey. It's called Lizard's Garage
Lizards
or something.
Motorsport.
Yeah, Lizard. So I think Lizard is one of the main dudes from the Volkswagen. So they're
Yeah,
having it at his shop.
it's
So
12128 Woodruff Avenue,
it's in
Oh,
in
it's
Downey, right?
yeah, it's over there by that burger joint, right? Where all the cars, old cars, hang out, right in Downey. There's a
Yep.
burger joint right
I
there.
think.
yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
very cool.
Okay, so what do we got for the people there, Jesse? About music
Well,
pick of the
you know
week.
what? The I'm gonna call it the Thursday night musical delight. The Thursday night musical delight,
Okay.
and I have something for you guys. And I'm just gonna pull something up really quick. So July 9th, this band, which is one of my favorite bands, just decided, they made the announcement about a year ago during COVID, but their tour finally kicked off with Run the Jewels, talking about Rage Against the Machine.
Oof.
They started on July 9th, and we all know what they're all about. They're one of my favorite
Mhm.
by far. And I got to pull up my Rage Against the Machine
Oh, nice.
first and second album.
Wow.
Yeah. So my Thursday night musical delight is Rage Against the Machine, and it's in the spirit of them finally coming back. They sound just as good as ever. They sound actually exactly the same. So my wife and I, they're coming to. They're not going to be in LA for some reason, but they
Why
are
why
going
are
to be
they
in
not
Arizona.
why are they not playing in
I
LA,
don't
bro?
know, dude.
Is that
Why is the band from LA not playing in LA, right? So we're probably
is
gonna
it
road trip
I'm
to
assuming it's
Arizona.
I'm assuming it's protests, right? Some type of
It
protest.
has to be.
Right.
Has to be some kind of protest. So yeah, so we're gonna road trip up to Arizona to see them
Nice.
in November. So yeah, so that's my musical pick tonight. Rage Against the
Nice.
Machine can never go wrong
All
with
right.
RATM.
So your thoughts, dude, about this rumor about the mask mandates coming back. What are you guys thinking about this?
It's happening. It's happened at my work already. The mask is back. I have to wear the mask at work. Diana, my wife, she works for a care facility. I mean, I think they're at like 35, 40 different people that the outbreak is there.
Wow.
So people at my work, all they're, so it's a matter of a week or two. The mask mandate's back.
Yeah, I heard
it's coming back.
I heard it's a couple weeks away
Yeah.
to mask in public places again.
Yeah.
It's a shame, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently this new virus that's coming out, the antibodies, if he had it or even if he had the vaccine, it's doesn't do anything. And what it actually does, because a couple of family members have gotten it from on our side, and because it's spreading pretty quick. And the major thing that it actually does is it gives you the worst headache in the world. That's where it's hitting. This virus is hitting your head. So basically, you get the worst headache, migraine, and that's pretty much what it is. And it's not lasting like the one that was prior to this one, which is like on the fourth day you get you get the worst flu that you can imagine, and then you're good. This lasts for over 10 days and above. So this one's lingering a little bit more. So yeah, we got to be careful.
And the headache last 10 days.
The headache, from what I've heard, it's off and on.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
off and
terrible.
on. Like, but you'll have like 2 or
Hmm.
3 days with really bad migraines, and it's tough. You can't. That's like the worst thing, having the headache.
I've actually had a headache for a few days. I just was thinking like I've been drinking too many beers, but but now I'm gonna take a COVID test.
Oh shit.
But
No, but no, it's my, like I said, from what I've heard, it's like you don't even want to talk. That's how bad the headaches are.
Oh,
So
okay, all right. So then I
you
don't have
should
it.
you should be good, bro.
so
I'm good.
the regular
Better beer.
now we gotta say this right. The old school COVID test works. Old school.
I didn't look into that.
Probably doesn't.
Yeah.
The one that plugs in
know.
your.
Yeah, probably doesn't.
I don't
Sheesh.
know. It's crazy because I haven't been wearing a mask when I go places, but obviously I still stay away from people. But I walk around, but I'm noticing a lot more people wearing masks, which is making me, start going, oh, wait a minute, I better start wearing it. So I'm gonna start wearing it in public again,
Yeah.
and no, but it's kind of crazy how it's actually spreading quick
Are we all
again.
gonna have to wear a mask to your to cities to splurge?
You know what? I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to somehow something.
Yeah.
Like I said, if hopefully God willing, it just dies down a little bit and slows down. But
Yeah.
safety's first, right? So
Yep. Yep.
if
All
that's
right.
the case, then yeah, definitely would have to just mask up and you know
Wow.
whoever's vaccinated. Just the most important thing, guys, is stay healthy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let your body does wonders, and I take vitamins every day. Zinc is important, vitamin C. Turmeric is good too, and just those vitamins you just take every day and just get your body revved up all the time.
Nice.
Thanks for the
There's
advice.
actually a place, I don't know if you guys heard of Hydration Room. Have you ever heard of that? So I tried going there once a month, and I mean it's costly because they put an IV in you, but they usually give me a shot. But one time I was feeling sluggish I would say about 2 months ago. I was feeling a little sluggish, and I was feeling like I was gonna get like a cold or something, and then the doctor says I got this injection that I'll give you, and it's basically made for the flu and cold. And I'll tell you, I kid you not, man, this thing was like about this freaking big
Oof.
of vial, and it was freaking bright red. But I remember when they freaking shot me up, I'm like, the next day I was like freaking normal. So I don't know what I mean, it had B12, all the B's that you could imagine.
Wow.
And that stuff it works for you. But like I said, you got to stay healthy, and home remedies are good, teas are good, and just stay safe.
Okay. Any of you guys checked out the 6th Street Bridge?
No,
Not
I'm going this
yet.
weekend.
Yeah, I'm gonna go this weekend too. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
we need,
6th Street, what's going on there?
dude.
What?
What?
Oh,
Where
he's
you
from,
been?
he's from
He's
Orange
all
County.
Orange County, dude. He's Orange County.
You guys, I'm over here.
They rebuilt the bridge. It took them like
Dude,
what,
you ever
5 years?
you never
Oh yeah. The one that they. Okay, yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Wow,
Okay,
you
yes.
know, have you ever been over the old 6th Street Bridge?
I have.
Okay,
Absolutely.
okay. So yeah,
Yeah,
no, it looks
yeah.
pretty cool, bro.
Now I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
It looks really cool at night. So we're gonna
Yeah.
do a night ride. We're gonna pull out the convertible and we're gonna do a night ride over it.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Is it open for regular traffic now? Do you guys know?
It
Yeah.
is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
my
might have,
my wife works right next to it. She said it's amazing. It's amazing to see. Just looking at it, it's a spectacle.
Mhm.
It's
I think they're gonna do the 7th Street Bridge next. It's the 7th Street, right? The 6th. This.
pretty much every car commercial is across the 7th Street Bridge, right?
Right.
It's like every car commercial there is. Yeah.
No, the
on
bridge
that
looks
bridge.
fucking. The bridge looks really cool, bro. So I gotta. I mean,
Yeah.
I was there the last day of the 6th Street Bridge, so I want to go check it out. Ride my scooter over it. That's gonna be a blast. So we gotta do that, Jesse. We gotta scoot around over
Yeah.
that bridge, brother.
Let's do it. Whenever
Speaking
you're
of
ready,
scooters,
let me know.
when are you guys doing the Vespa run again?
Um,
They had one a couple weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Now with
Yeah.
this,
Yeah.
now with this stuff picking up again, who knows, bro? I mean,
Yeah.
San
Yeah.
Francisco is the next big rally, and it's been
Well, that'd be cool.
yeah, it's been off for the last 2 years. I was hoping that it would get on this year, but I haven't heard from that club. So And now if their
Yeah.
this mass stuff comes back, that's just gonna slow
But
everything down again.
Yeah, it's gonna slow things down, of course.
Yeah. So
but the Hive crew are still doing their monthlies or no?
no, nobody's doing monthly rides no more. Really. I mean, the scene's kind of like on a dead
Yeah,
zone
we
right
should
now.
bring that back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to start doing that. Definitely.
You could be a part of that, Lewis. You could jump on the black one or something, and
That'll be cool. I would love
yeah,
that.
yeah,
I've
it'd be
been
fun
wanting to do that for the longest time, so
for sure.
that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I'm actually I just got to get it tuned up, and then we'll go for a ride. We'll ride.
That'll be cool.
Yeah,
That'll be cool.
Oh,
very.
on the P200.
Yeah, on the P200. Yeah,
Nice. Yeah, let's do that, bro.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
yeah. Let's do it. We'll have
Yeah,
Lewis jump on
definitely.
the P200, and we'll ride around.
That'll
Uh,
be cool.
All right, guys. So let's do the wraparound here before we go. Lewis, you know how this goes. What do you got for
Not
the?
really, Pickle. I'm like going what? Wrap around?
Yeah, pretend you're Leo.
Oh, shit.
Lewis, what do you what do you got for the people, my brother? What's your last words for the people?
Well, just like I said, especially right now, what's going on with this new virus that's coming out. Stay safe. Be diligent. Just take care of yourself. Stay healthy. Take your vitamins. Most importantly, stay close to your loved ones. Take care of your loved ones, and but the most important thing that I know is just live your life. We still gotta live our lives, but live more carefully, right?
Right.
Yep. Cool.
Good words, my brother. Good words, my brother. Jesse, I know, dude, you've been working at this segment of the show. I know you're bringing something right now, bro. So I'm waiting for it.
I'm gonna
some
harness. I'm gonna
inspirational,
harness
some inspirational.
Pineapple?
some Leo.
Okay,
Right now,
there you
and I'm
go.
gonna say, you know what, man? Life right now is so good. I'm so blessed, and I just want to say thank you to the people.
There you go.
Thank you so much, because without you, we wouldn't even be here.
There it is.
And I look so forward to being here every Thursday, hanging out with you guys, laughing, and just go ahead and let's subscribe, and follow us on.
Why are you
on
doing
our
the Ray
Instagram
Charles? Why are
account.
you doing the Ray Charles?
I know, bro.
That's my Leo Pasio, dude. I'm doing my Leo Pasio, bro, because he's standing up and I'm sitting
Doing
down.
the Ray Charles, dude. The hell?
I'm harnessing the spirit of him, bro. The spirit of it.
All right, that was pretty good, bro. That's pretty damn good,
All
bro.
right.
Oh, now can you do Jesse now?
Thank you for listening.
That's pretty much it. That's the most words I've heard.
Oh, God.
Thank you for listening. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Yeah, good. What you got for the people jamming, James, before we go?
Hey man, once again, thank you all for tuning in this week. We really do appreciate all the support and love you guys give us, man. Be sure to tune in to us on not tune in, but check us out on the Wild Hour Cast on Instagram. You can see our day-to-day or weekend things that we do. Comment if you guys have any ideas of what we should talk about or topics, drop them in there. We'll be more than happy to
Right.
share them with you guys, man.
Definitely.
But much love to all you guys, and thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hey, thanks you guys for having me. I really appreciate it.
Let me thank you first thank you, Lewis, for joining us today, participating. Hey, dude, your story, that lottery story, bro.
Yeah,
You were
the
where?
best.
Come on,
Yeah.
bro. How
Thank
can you
That was
keep
the
that
best.
from everybody, brother? It's an
Yeah.
amazing.
Addie
No,
Sharon,
that was
the Wild
that
Hour.
was inspirational, dude. That was an awesome story.
Wow,
Very
that was
cool.
I mean, nobody knew that story, bro. I mean, you kept that on the download that long?
Yeah, I mean, I've kept it, but you know what?
I know it's
that's a
personal.
story
I know
that-
it's personal, but
it runs with me, bro. It keeps me going, and it gives me faith.
right,
That
man.
there's always something good out there for you.
For sure.
Yeah, great
good.
story, brother. Great story. All the way to the
Thank
OC, my brother. From El Sereno all the way to the OC, brother. Great job.
Thank you,
Great
brother.
job for your parents. Well, once again, guys, thank you for joining us. We'll be back next week, 8 o'clock, right here, same channel. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at the Wild Hour Cast. So we're out of here. We'll catch you guys next week. Peace.
Device connection terminated.